Hi, welcome back to Art Show with Captain Skinner.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Today, we're gonna be painting and talking about old wounds.
Isn't that nice?
So, what I have pre-painted here with pencil and then airbrushed on top is a spooky little skeleton tearing its way through the flesh of a consciousness.
It's sort of representative of like the way that old wounds come back.
And they haunt us. They try to
Ruin our lives when we're adults.
but it's our job to make sure that doesn't happen. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Get therapy.
Oh no!
All these frayed, torn little sections of this flesh.
Representative of the torn sections of our consciousness and our memories. Old wounds get a bad rap. The thing about wounds is you actually can learn a great deal. And a lot of times wounds become gifts.
Nice.
There are different kinds of wounds. Many different kinds of wounds. Some of them are physical.
Ouch.
If you know a great artist by the name of Frida Kahlo, was in a car accident and was laid up in bed for a long time. And she began to do paintings, transforming her pain and her trauma into a creativity, trying to use it as an opportunity to express. And expression and creativity in art is actually a really beautiful way to process pain and process old wounds. This sort of emergence that this skeleton is doing out of this
Ripped flesh. I thought was a symbolic way of
exhibiting
Old wounds that kind of emerge.
the way that old wounds sort of come back for me is that I
Have a hard time.
not transferring my experiences when I'm in like a super triggered
state.
onto other people.
Glorpular, you little scamp.
We're carrying around a lot of unaddressed pain and suffering from when we were young because in a lot of ways we don't know that we experienced some trauma and some disconnection, and it just continues to sort of follow us around through life. Fun fact! Planet Earth, and a lot of it, it's a trauma farm. You could grow a lot of cool crops there. Some trauma crops, but the idea is that these are our wounds and that you can heal them.
Over time.
Thank goodness I'm not on Earth anymore. The coast is clear up here in space. No such thing as trauma up here.
It's all good times up here, man.
Pretty cool wrinkles I got going on here. Step my wrinkle game up, dude.
Ratty-tatty flesh.
My favorite kind of flesh. I don't like it smooth, I like it ratty-tatty. Things happen. People wound each other.
We grow up, we don't get our needs met in a specific way we needed, but you start to understand that there's a large spectrum of experiences that we're all having.
And a lot of times,
Being in pain,
all of a sudden it's hard for you to see outside of yourself. So it's good to take accountability for that stuff. Make sure you're not a dickhead. That's the main goal.
start to spot things in other people, and then you go,
Man, that person's really suffering, and it's like, they're sort of a mirror for us. Like, wow, how am I suffering? I'm kind of like that too. Every once in a while I'll find somebody and I'll be like, this person's annoying to me. And then I'll think to myself, they're kind of like me. It's funny how that works. Or maybe they remind us of different ways that we've been in the past, you know?
they're walking, talking wound reminder.
In the future, everybody will be designated some mechanical wound reminders. What does that mean? I'm worried about it and I don't want it to happen. The more that I've become understanding and more familiar with my wounds, the more I realize the only way to get around it is to having self-compassion. And then the more self-compassion I have, the more compassion I have for other people. And that is when
The wound becomes a gift, because then
You get to participate in a more
overarching cosmic healing sequence and a process. Fun fact! A good way to get out of suffering, I find, is like just sort of helping, serving other people, doing things, volunteering. It actually really helps. You realize that you're not the only one who's suffering, and then in knowing that,
you feel a little better.
The raw, twisted flesh of memories. Also, this is sort of just an excuse for me to draw like a skeleton ripping some skin. I had to do it. So, on these fingers here, what I like to do is go like this
Pronounce the little nubs and knobs.
of the finger there.
And then you can kind of let it take shape.
Nubs and knobs.
This isn't taking a very good shape, but...
There we go, that's coming. Kinda. Nubs and knobs. A little bit here. The good news is if you don't do a good job on the knuckles on the first one, you got some other one.
You got some other fingers to go on too.
Overarching cosmic healing. Oh yeah, maybe a couple lines here and these rotten fingernails. Nubs and knobs. Getting some flesh.
Classic ripped flesh.
Just classic. Look at the hand coming out there, huh? Looks like a real hand and everything. Again, it doesn't have to look real, but it should look kind of cool, maybe. That's the art rules I go by. Try to make it look cool, maybe. Rotten little holes. Yes. Okay.
Drawing hair is fun.
It's actually really weird because if you look at hair,
it looks like the most impossible thing ever to draw. The way I do it is I kind of just do the classic comic book style.
Charles Burns is really good at doing
hair. Everything kind of has a shine on it. I'll show you what I mean here, like this. Make this hair nice and black. So make the hair black at the ends and it kind of juxtaposes against the forehead there. But then up at the top, this is what I mean with the shine. So I do these. And you can get as wild with those as you want. Charles Burns is the best, so. But he doesn't have a drawing show, does he? No, he didn't get lost in space. He's on Earth. Yeah, see, drawing hair is fun. You know who I think would have a pretty cool idea about old wounds? He's a smart guy, he's thoughtful. Space Cowboy, that's who.
He's a crazy old piece of shit. Let's see what he's got to say.
Space Cowboy? I'm not interrupting you, am I? I got just a quick question. What is the deal with old wounds?
Well, old wounds are gifts if you think about it. I mean, your pain gives you insight into the experiences of others and your compassion increases. The key is to remember to extend the gentleness and compassion to yourself instead of disappearing into others. You ain't the only one whose parents was a bunch of cunts, mate. You ain't terminally special.
Okay.
I hate my parents too!
Ooh, you're giving me an ear beating. This is a new wound, bud. God damn. I gotta go. You keep talking that shit though, I'm out. He's starting to sound a lot like me. I don't know if I should be visiting him very much anymore. I feel like I'm rubbing off on him a little bit. I'm glad this chair's here, but I don't remember putting it there. Glorpular, you little scamp, put this chair here for me, thank you. Glorpular takes care of me. Glorpular is my real dad. What if life was just the moms and the dads along the way that you made? They should make like a virtual reality game where it's like...
You have to experience like what your
child is going through. That would be cool, huh?
Nobody would buy that game.
Brutal.
The longer the show goes on, the more depressing the episodes become. We'll say this could have been a bald skeleton, but as is, as I am wont to do, a overachiever who is trying to seem like a good artist, so I will overdo it every time.
Too much hair, too much flesh, too many skeletons.
Look at this, huh? Aren't we having fun? Here in space, fun lasts forever. Okay, we're kind of cooking though.
Look at that. Ooh, yeah. Buttery lines and buttery little wounds everywhere.
We're cooking with butter now.
Trauma butter.
It's always so funny is like when a skull is grinning.
You're like, what's it grinning at?
It's like because it knows about the great unknown. It knows about the joke of life and death. Trauma butter.
All right. See, now this skull looks kind of pensive. It looks a little worried, and I did that on purpose.
because the skull and the wound is like...
Wondering if it's okay for it to emerge.
And you know what? Yes, you can, dude. Yes, you can. Come be on this nightmare show that I'm hosting right now and hang with me.
We can both suffer together, buddy.
Maybe I'll paint a little stupid captain's hat on your head so you know how it feels to look like an idiot in front of everybody. This hat sucks, and yet I keep putting it on. I don't know why.
It's like a drug. I can't get enough of this hat.
Even though I hate it.
I can't quit you, Captain Hat.
I can't quit you. The skeleton is cool as hell. In a lot of ways, this is a self-portrait. Most paintings and most drawings that people do are a self-portrait. Even if it's not an exact literal self-portrait, a lot of times a piece of art is
Generating a self-portrait type intention.
like
If you paint a painting, it doesn't have to look like you, but if you painted the painting
with
anxiety or joy or happiness or self-reflection, the painting itself becomes a vessel for the self-portraiture. Like the intention is there.
Fun fact! Oh, that was a crazy fart, dude. Don't tell anybody, please. I had a salad for lunch. I'm healthy now. In space.
Nobody can hear you rip ass.
But they can smell it.
That's where the northern lights come from, dude. My ass. That's outer space for you. Hey, anything goes, man.
Anything goes out here. It's the Wild West space-time out here, man. There's a lot more radiation and suits.
I love drawing teeth. That's my favorite. I love a good orange to yellow gradient as well. Because as you can see,
Leaving these teeth orange and not with a lot of details on them juxtaposed so well against the black. They just bust out.
you could do it like a little baby, you know.
A little something like that, a little crack here and there.
Since I'm not doing this shading up here, down here,
Down here.
I can kind of do the reverse. Serve the really did not get this.
Little feathering up there.
See, now down here, I'll do a little feather on now. Underneath your gums is a bone. Did you know that? It's called your skull. Hardest bone in your body. It's the hardest bone, but it's empty inside. Where are we? What are we doing? What's going on here? I'm in a mystery world of my mind. I'm confused and I'm scared. And here we go. We got these fingers popping. Pop your knuckles, dude. If you're still there at home,
Thanks for sticking with me.
boom, a little, get those feathered in there. Yeah, just like that, boom. Skeleton. Bring back skeleton rib xylophones, please. Ho, 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 oh, King Cole. Ooh. Oh, fuck. I feel like I'm getting delirious or something. Hell yeah, okay. Hang in there. Hang in there, everybody. Booyakasha. Come on, goddammit. Don't die on me now.
Too many space fumes out here. I'm getting freaking delirious, dude.
Glorpular's farts have got me high on life. I'm about to pass out, man.
Glorpular, stop. Stop it, Glorpular.
It sounds like hellfire.
Raining down on hellfire on me.
One more knuckle for the road, see?
Getting close.
Yes.
There it is. Another skeleton in the bank. How's that for an old wound, eh? What you think? See you next time on Art Show. Ouch! Old wounds. Remember, kids, old wounds are here to stay. You can't ignore them. They're here. Am I right? They don't heal regular like bones. There is no cure for old wounds. I'm telling you, I know.
Get therapy.